This year's second annual Park City Food and Wine Classic started out with a kickoff celebration at Deer Valley. That was a champagne and sparkling, as well as reserve wine tasting up at Silver Lake Lodge. We had an intimate evening of 200 people, and that event sold out along with every other event that went on this weekend. Friday we had the Stroll of Park City, which was a new event to the festival, which enabled people to walk up and down Main Street and hit 9 different stops where they can sample wines from each one of those stops. It was really nice and fun and unique to see people with wine glasses walking up and down the streets of Park City. Naturally, they couldn't have wine in the wine glasses, but they could go to each one of those stops and have wine in those wine glasses. But that was a big hit. That event sold out as well. And then the finale was the grand tasting, which was the Toast of Park City here right now at the Canyons. And this event also sold out, and we saw, estimated of about 1,100 people come to this event. And from what we saw of it, it seemed like people had a really great time. Well, it's called the Food and Wine Classic, so people can sample some of the great food and restaurants that actually, more so the great restaurants that Park City has to offer. And they do a great job of putting out samples for folks so they can experience a little bit of their restaurants. And hopefully a lot of these people will come into those restaurants this evening and really throughout the weekend. I think they've been experiencing some of the great food that they have to offer. Well, we had over 400 wines featured throughout the weekend. We had 38 wine suppliers coming in, and that ranges from folks from Napa to Italian wines to Sonoma to French wines. And it's really an opportunity for the wine suppliers, the industry, as well as the vineyards to come out and showcase their product, allow people to sample the variety of different wines that the state of Utah has to offer for them. Steel Chef Competition is an event that we do at a number of our different festivals, and it's usually a big crowd favorite. We had Zane Holmquist from Stein Eriksen's defending his title, which he had won last year, and he went against Todd Miller from Metropolitan. Todd got into the finals by defeating Warren Wiley from the Westgate. And it's a takeoff from the Iron Chef that most people may have seen on TV. And like I said, it's really a crowd favorite, and we get great participation from the chefs, as well as a lot of the guests and attendees really enjoy watching that event.
What else do you have for us? On the other side, I'm going to start with a little bit fresher. Actually, no, we're going to go hot again. So we're going to go seared, sous vide, bison. Now, mind you, only had a good half an hour, but this is done through an apparatus called a circulator. All right, look at that. These lovely ladies. Who's saying you can't?
We had heard a lot about John Louis last year. He's a local celebrity here in Park City, and so we just gave him a call and told him what we were looking to do, and he didn't hesitate to jump on board and be one of our MCs for the event. And we really enjoy John Louis' participation, and now that he's got his own restaurant too, we're hoping that maybe he'll compete in it next year.